Good day to and welcome, I'm Mechanization, and today I'm here to show you how Shadow Warrior 2 runs on my 940M laptop. So right now on the left you can see my rig, standard i5 6200U, which is a weak Ultrabook one, 8 gigs of RAM, slower ones, and 940M with 2 gigs. No SSD, just a standard drive, and in short it can run 30 FPS. Right now I'll show you the settings. So you can actually, I have it windowed for the recording, however I run it on exclusive full screen. You can also run it on windowed. Full screen, I haven't found any difference in FPS really. I've also got my field of view slightly up from 60 to 75, and well, then you just go for low and custom, because you have to change some things. So first of all, textures, really there's no need to have them low. 2 gigs is completely fine. Also anisotropic filtering at 2 or 4 doesn't really make such a high difference. At 2 I haven't noticed any drop, at 4 I've noticed like 1 frame drop. But what is important is that you can run it in 1080p, but you have to scale the resolution. This means that all the text stays in 1080p, which is good because all the menus look pretty good afterwards. You know, there's no real change in the settings. However, the resolution scale within the game is at 60%, and you can actually see it right now. So yeah, with this I was able to sustain a solid, like right now it looks slightly worse because I have lower resolution than 1080p. Right now it's like 1600 to 900. So yeah, it right now looks slightly worse than it should. And in full screen it actually runs pretty well. Like that 30 FPS, occasionally drops to 28, but very often, for example inside or indoors, it actually can get up to 38 or 40. So that's it. It's not super fluent, but it's actually very much playable. And this game is not one of those games that are, you know, you can actually play it as something that's a great shooter and great action game, but you can also play it just as a casual for the laughs of it, because those screenwriters are pretty good, actually. Pretty good. So if you want to run it, you definitely can. I'll just show you right now the hardware monitor so that you can see what I actually see right now. And that means that the GPU is actually packed around 80 up to 95, 90, or even 100. Occasional drops down to 63, but very often back to 96 up to 99. And the CPU actually has, even though I'm recording, it has some extra space. This more or less means that if you have a better processor, you won't get a lot more from this, just because processor is not what's bottlenecking this game. Actually, the GPU, the 940M, is what makes this game run at 30 FPS and not higher. Just because it can't really stress even more juice out of it. It simply can't. So if you have a better processor, you might be able to get like 2-3 extra FPS. Most likely, so you can expect something like 33 up to 40, maybe slightly better resolution scale. But if you have a laptop with 940M, you have to be prepared that this is how the game will look, and that you won't get more than 38 FPS, but more than 30 and in average. So yeah, it's actually playable. I've played it a bit and I'm looking forward to playing it more. So yeah, that's it, Shadow Warrior. You can run it if you want to. Now, I hope that this helps you decide whether you want to buy this game or not. You can buy it on Steam or GOG. I have the GOG version just because I like the RM free, and I like GOG more than Steam. But if you're an achievement hunter, go for it. Well, hope that this helps you decide where to get it. And, well, thanks for watching. See you next time.